everybody. Okay, so I remembered to cover up my address this time. It's probably too little too late. I'm bad about that. I used to have a P.O. box. I've never had to worry about it. Okay, still working on the coffee. So y'all get 2 videos today. I am on it. Y'all got the unboxing of scrapbook.com. So if you haven't watched that, go back up and look for it. And now the unboxing of the February Art Box Challenge. Okay, so I didn't order it originally. And I went back and just when they were sold out. And I was like, oh, I wish I had ordered it. And then she came back and said she miscounted and she had 3 left. So I immediately ordered one. And then I saw the March one and thought, oh, that's super cute. I want it. And I'll be real honest, I don't remember the theme. But then I saw the April one, which is for sale now, and I think that one was Alice in Wonderland. If April isn't, March is. One of those 2 is Alice in Wonderland. And I thought, oh, these are such cute themes. I just have to get them. So I went on Invent the Bullet, and I went on and subscribed for the year. I do always have 1 yearly subscription, and it's been last year. It was the Japanese Sakurako tea and snack boxes, and I have canceled it. So I didn't actually have a subscription. I just wasn't sure this is what I wanted because I do my own thing generally. Y'all know that. And I do something for y'all. I do something for me. And I thought, do I really have time to do a monthly challenge? So, but this stuff was stuff I would buy anyway. So I thought, you know, even if I'm doing my own thing, it's stuff I'd buy anyway. Except for the first one, the sewing. I probably wouldn't have bought that. But I had a really good time doing it. So, and if you saw my one the other day where I alluded to the fact that I would be doing an opening of this is that gigantic journal that I made to be my monthly journal before I decided we were going to do this happenstance project we start tomorrow. So, I thought, well, you know, I don't really have a plan for this now. And I've made it. So I thought, why don't I do that? Why don't I make this my art box challenge? And if you conclude the cover, there are 12 spreads. So, and here's the thing. January went in my finish a journal. So the fact that there's only 11 in here is actually perfect for 2023 if I start with February. So, yeah, it's actually perfect. So, I thought, you know what, I think that's what I'll do. I'll do these in this. Now, when I'm going to do them, I don't know. That's why I'm going to go in and do the unboxings and then set them aside because I might do them all. Like, we're going to do this current project. If I do it 29 days and we started this 6th, so we'll finish it like the end of the first week of March. Then we have to do another 29 days to fill my book because that's what I'm basing it on. Remember, y'all don't have to do all these days. Do what you want to do. Do the size journal you want to do. If it's, 6 pages, that's yours. Go for it. But anyway, mine's 29. That's what I want to do. And that gives you plenty of time to spread yours out. Anyway, so I may do them along the way. I may save them all and do them all, do this as my next thing. I haven't decided. So, I'm going to unbox them as they come in just so y'all see them. Oh, there's so much yumminess in there. I'm also going to write on them. So, let me get a thing and write. Oh, I may have to do it with, I don't know that. Will it say? Okay, so we'll see if that'll stay. It's just a pit pen. Once it dries, it should be permanent, but this is awful slick. It might not work. Anyway, if it doesn't, I'll do it with a paint pen. So anyway, I haven't decided when I'm going to do them, so I'm going to unbox them when they come in case y'all are interested in thinking, I have been watching that. So it's the Art Box Challenge. I think that is their website. I know that is their Facebook page because that's where I saw them. And obviously, this month's theme is romancy for Valentine's Day. Why couldn't I think of that? Which is Tuesday, by the way, if you have a sweetheart. Don't let that sneak up on you. Oh, look, that's a little heart. How cute. All right, I'm going to try and save the seal. I'm not worried about saving the paper, so I'm just going to tear around it. I do love wax seals. I have a wax seal maker. I didn't bring them in here. And I have one of those things where you can make them over and over. Oh, I think this is going to pull off. And I make them ahead of time. I don't make them directly onto my piece because there's a little luck in how perfectly they do or don't form. So I make them just like this on my no stick mat or on that I ordered one that's actually a circle that helps control the shape a little bit, but it has a bunch of them. Anyway, I save these just like ephemera. I have a jar of them in the back, and I just glue them on. So I will save that. Super cute. All right, so let's see what it says this month. Happy Valentine's Day, obviously. The theme for this month is love. I wanted to celebrate Valentine's Day in a creative way so that you can use these products all year instead of just for this specific holiday. So let's spread some love all year long. Well, that's good because I might not do this month. Treasures from around the world. Inside your challenge, you'll find a smaller envelope titled, Look What I Found. The items inside are just treasures I've found along the way and wanted to share with you. They're not part of your purchase price and are just something I thought would put a smile on your face. If you want to challenge yourself further, try using these freebies in the month's theme. All right, and I do know that the reason she does this way is these are not all the same. So these are things that she does not get in bulk. So everybody gets a little something different, and so she doesn't charge for them. And I like that she does it because it just makes it just a little more personal. Except, I think these probably she did. But it also may have been a little harder for this. But like last month, it was it was this, because I haven't figured out what to do with it. Little hand crocheted circle. I think there were maybe some vintage buttons or something, and some charms. I don't really remember now. I did a video for it. Y'all go back and look. All right, so there's a little tag that is embossed. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Savor the moment. And then recipe cards. Yeah, we know I won't be using them as actual recipe cards because I don't cook. But we'll do something with them eventually. All right, so there's the Look What I Found envelope. If you want to keep receiving Flock boxes, do the monthly subscription and cancel it anytime, as you're never locked in. Blah, blah, blah. It guarantees that you get one. So I've already done that. And yeah, they do sell out really fast. Like I said, March is already sold out and she opened April. And I think that's kind of what she does. She opens the next one and one sells out. This is not an endorsement though. I didn't say that. I bought this. I just wanted it. I wanted to do it. So I'm not getting anything for this. I didn't get a discount. I don't get any promotions. I don't get anything for you buying it. And I'm not endorsing you buying it. I'm just sharing what I do. I never want y'all to feel like I am pressuring you to buy anything. I think we do that enough to ourselves. That's why I don't allow selling in the group. I don't want this group to be about selling. But if I find something I like, I do share it. If you find something you like and you want to share it, ask me first. If you just post it, I'll delete it. Because, again, no selling in the group. And I don't know if you're, paid, not paid, your business, somebody else's business. Ask me first. Okay. There's also a rule reminder in there. We're doing all kinds of stuff this morning. All right. So what we've got in the thing? Well, we should have a 12-pack of paper from Echo Park with Cupid and Company with all my heart. So I'm not going to open the paper pack because, as per always, you always can see all the pretty papers. And it's got the sticker sheet. It's really cute. It's got like flower market, hand-picked flowers, open daily, and then a little truck with the flowers in the back. Happy Valentine's Day, you and me, XXO, kissing booth. I mean, so some of it is kind of Valentine's Day, but some of it's kind of not. Some of it's just kind of lovey-dovey. Oh, there's the stickers. Aren't those pretty? I love the colors. No, I don't have a Valentine, so no, I'm not big on Valentine's Day. But I will address this to my true Valentines, the kittens. They never let me down. We got some washi, and it's just heart washi. Super cute, super cute. I love that she always includes, let me figure out where I want to put this stuff. Okay, I'm going to move that and know that this is hopefully primarily off camera. So I'll move stuff to here as we look at it. I love that she always includes fabric-y things, because fabrics and fibers are one of those things I'm trying to think to use more. I just don't use them that often. But isn't that beautiful? And just, you know, layer in that, like, where's that tag I had left over from yesterday? All right, this is a preview. You'll see this in one of the things. But look how beautiful that is. Just layering it over. That's just so gorgeous. But it's something, and so easy, but something I just don't think to do a lot of times. So I love that she includes fabrics and fibers in, because it does make me think to use them. Just like the dolly. I love that. And then we've got this. I do love this, and y'all know I'm going to play with this. I'm going to, straight up, just going to go and tell you, I will cut some of this off to save as a stencil, because won't that be cute as a stencil? I mean, it's going to be cute to actually use the fabric, but that would be a very fun stencil too. And it's got a little stiffness, plus by the time you've painted over it several times, it'll come even more stiff. So part of that's getting sacrificed to the found stencil items. Oh, we do have a little bag of stuffies. Okay. A tag. A bag. Okay. She did say something on the Facebook about shaker pouches. I will admit, I have never made a shaker card in my life. Never. They say they're adhesive pouches. So, I'm going to be thinking out of the box of what to do with these, because I can guarantee you I am not going to make shaker cards. But I do make windows sometimes. So, you know, like cut a page in one journal page so that you see through to the next one. I do that sometimes. So, you know, maybe these would be good for that. Because I think once you pull all this sticky adhesive off, but if you do that, it's gonna be sticky in the opening. And if you put powder or something to use the sticky, then it's not going to be completely see-through. I don't know. I will think about it. I will come up with something. By the time I use these, we will come up with something. Because I'm not a card maker. I did make cards for a charity in 2020 because of COVID. I made them for a charity that sent them out to widows and orphans, and I also made some for my own nursing home, just because, you know, it's not like you don't have the stuff. I just made mixed media cards. But it's not something that I actually do. So, I don't know. You got ideas on how to use shaker pouches other than making shaker cards? Give me some comments. Give me some ideas. Because right this second, I'm not actually coming up with much. Other than just a clear pocket. Yeah. And that I guess I could use them in my things as just pockets. I mean, if I don't come up with anything else, there's 25 of them. I could use them in here for pockets to hold my ephemera. One here, one here. But anyway, y'all give me some ideas. I've never used those. All right, so stamps, Happy Oven. She must cook. She must be domestic. She must cook and sew. So these are super cute though, but I will tell you, I do love a retro-y kitchen kind of look. So if I use this, I promise you it's going to be blue. That teal blue. Yeah, I promise you it's going to be teal blue. But anyway, so we got some stamps. Are these stamps? I assumed they were stamps. Yes, these are stamps. They are really, really cute, but again, I don't cook. So it's not a theme I would get. I don't cook, I don't sew. I'm not very domestic, y'all. I'm just not. I know cookbook page, a stencil with hearts. That's pretty easy. And, oh, it is just one cookbook page. I do like the old graphics, though, I will say, in the old type. So I could just use that for collage fodder because I do like the look of it. And I've never thought about an old cookbook for that. All right, so this is the sequins heart sequins for the shaker card. Again, I don't make cards, so I don't know. Would you put a shaker pouch in your art journal? I don't know that I would. I mean, it's not going to shake her. You don't shake your art journal. Anyway, y'all give me some ideas. Give me some ideas. Maybe I'll just use it as glitter and just, I don't even use glitter. What am I saying? I don't know. Give me some ideas, people. I do love this fabric, though. It is kitchen fabric, but isn't it just gorgeous vintage print and colors? I love how when you look at colors, combinations, the intensity of colors, and then the design of the drawing, you always invoke a feeling. Like this totally feels 50s. Nothing on here says 50s, but I think we all went straight to the 50s because of the colors and the way it's drawn. So cute. I do love that. And I would use that in a heartbeat in a journal. I just collage with it. Yep, I sure would. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, I didn't want to get up this morning, but kittens were insistent. All right, so some heart charms. Oh, those are cute. They have little bows on the hearts. And some cooking charms. Here, let's just put some in my hand. Oh, that's a wine bottle. I can get behind that. Measuring cup. Piece of pie. I can get behind a piece of pie. Here, let's see if we can just lay some of them out. A muffin tin, a little cooking thing, a cupcake. Who is not in love with a cupcake? A cookbook, some more of those little hearts, a whisk, a wedding cake. Oh, I guess for romancy, that's, yeah. Some measuring cups, fork. I think that's supposed to be a fork and spoon, but the spoon's gone. Isn't that funny? Oh, well. And a mixer. So those are cute. Hopefully y'all are actually seeing them. I'm not always real good in judging when I go up for the close-up exactly where it's going to be. All right, so I'm not sure when I will use this, but this is the February art journal box, and it is sold out. So I'm not telling you go order one. You can order one. But when I buy something and I like it, I do like to let y'all know I bought it and I like it. I'm not endorsed by anyone for anything. I'm not on any design teams. I don't get any discounts, blah, 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 blah. I just like to shop. All right, so I now have to go. I don't hear the washing machine, and I started laundry right before I came in here to do these two videos. So I think I need to go back to reality and swap my laundry around. So I hope y'all have a great Sunday. I hope you are going to participate, whether you start tomorrow or not, in our happenstance journal. If you have missed everything about the happenstance journal, or if you're brand new, little pink dots of something came out of that. The happenstance journal, quick explanation. We are going to make a journal, but we're going to, instead of making it a page at a time, we're going to make it an element at a time. So the first, my journal is this one. It's got 29 pages. So I'm going to do 29 days. But you do not have to do 29 days. You figure out how many you want to do. Make, or buy a journal that has that many pages. If you want to make your own, you can just make a simple pamphlet stitch journal, which is what this book actually is. 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And I have a tutorial on the art group that is shared from YouTube. So if you're having trouble finding it, it's probably easier to find it on my YouTube page than this group, because there's a lot more posts in this group since it was posted in fewer on my YouTube, because I don't post a lot to YouTube. I basically post stuff that I am posting for y'all. Y'all are getting some previews here. But anyway, we're going to make, for 29 days, we're going to make a focal element. So the focal point of your page, which is a collage piece. And you can see a little sneak peek of the ones that are coming in the next couple of days. And then at the halfway point, we swap to backgrounds. And this was the one I did in the demo the other day, because obviously we're not there. But I just cut a bunch of random pieces of paper. Let me just grab this. Well, I just cut a bunch of random pieces of paper this is one, to the size, like this is a book page, and it was the size to fit perfectly in my journal. Because I do like a border. I don't know. I do like a border. I made paint over it when I actually use it, but I wanted it to fit inside my page. So I've got a bunch of pages that will fit inside my page, and then I'll make backgrounds. So we'll do that for 29 days. We'll make backgrounds. And I am trying to make at least 2 at a time. This was the demo for what we're going to do, so there's only one. So that I have one to use and one to save, so that on days down the road, I can grab them when I just, want to do a quick page. And then the third 29 days, we will take, not necessarily these two, but a random focal element and a random page. You'll just pick which ones you want and put them together in your journal. Add whatever you feel you need to add to make them look like an actual go-together page. And that's what we'll do the last 29 days. And I will have filled this journal. Hopefully you will have filled whatever size journal you pick. And every day you have a 15-minute limit. And I'm actually trying to be really serious about that. So 15 minutes, because it's about creating and not getting bogged down in it, so that you have to go a little faster. You got to make some quick decisions, because you only have 15 minutes. So if you have missed everything about the Happenstance Journal, and I'm calling it Happenstance Journal because what you end up with is going to be a little bit of happenstance, We've got these cards we're drawing for our elements to tell us where we're going each day. And then you're going to pick these to go together, and then haven't figured that out. I think we're going to use cards to help us pick which ones. So like say, I wouldn't use collage because all of them would have collage, but maybe draw and say, okay, so pick something that's got washi tape. It could be foreground or background. Something that's got brown, and something that's got people, all right? And so when you pick your backgrounds, you would pick based on the cards. I think that's the way we're going to do it. But I will know for sure by the time we get there. That is 58 days away. I've got some time. So, let me just stick that back in there randomly. So, if you have missed everything about the Happenstance Journal, that project, that is what it is. And I'm just made this to store mine in, because I just thought it was a good way to store them through the process. All right. Y'all have a great Sunday. Got to go finish doing my laundry and cleaning my house. And, it's trash day. Bye, y'all.